Good morning, guys. This morning has been very productive. It's now 10:15 and we need to leave in about an hour for Delilah's last ever sensory class until next month. We've been up since about 8. She had a feed and then napped on me, which meant I was able to edit today's Vlogmas. I'm about to dry my hair because yes, it is still damp from last night. And then I just need to take photos of this flat lay. It's bonkers how quickly they develop, because when I first put her in this, she couldn't reach this and she just kind of like randomly slapped stuff, and now she's got the full intention to grab everything. She's mastered grabbing this and putting this in her mouth, haven't you? You're a clever girl. You're such a clever girl. I have to ease her into the hairdryer, otherwise she freaks out. You're trying to get the camera again. Come on, let's get you changed. Dip, dip, dip. Look at that. Woo! Go on a little bit of tummy time. Why has that tucked your trousers in? What is this new balance on my tummy malarkey? What is this? That's a new thing you've learned. Not really going to get anywhere if you don't use your arms. We have our Rockin' Robin outfit on, don't we? Because it's a Christmassy sensory class today, so I thought I'd go for a little bit of a festive outfit. Do you want to get up? Okay. Ready to go. I've just bunged on the stripy t-shirt, coat, grey scarf, jeans and boots. Oh. I know. Picking myself up some lunch before class because I'm absolutely starving. Lila slept for the whole bus journey, and yes, I got a bus again because I just couldn't be bothered to walk. We've made it to class with 5 minutes spare. By the way, I get asked about this watch quite a lot. It is by Daniel Wellington, and I will link it in the description.
And then back to the top of the head and all the way down. Knees slightly in if they're not resisting. We want them to be happy, okay?
Yeah.
It's that changing baby rap. It's that changing baby rap. I say 1, 2, 3, 4. It's time to get down on the floor with pat, 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 pat. Baby's down on the changing rap. Pat, 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 pat. It's that changing baby rap. Pat, 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 pat. It's that changing baby rap. I say 1, 2, 3, 4. It's time to get down on the floor with pat, 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 pat. Baby's down on the changing rap with a tickle in the Oh, big kisses! Great baby! Keep them entertained while we're giving out a nice little hot style shoot. Look at it a bit confused. Twinkling in the sky.
Don't eat it. Getting herself all worked up like usual. Come here. The last 2 classes she's been to, so baby massage on Monday and sensory today, she's done amazing. No crying at all. It's been lovely. So hopefully from here on out it will continue like that. Apart from this, we are off now to grab a coffee with Doug's sister.
We signed up so there was a celebration.
This little one's fast asleep. I really need to feed her. So typical. Cute neck Smile. Oh, she's like, right, that camera is mine. You can't reach it, can you?
Which arm for camera
Some more milk. Yeah. Melissa's just gone off with Delilah. She's going to run a few errands while pushing her around, which means I can pop into Boots. Hey, I just used the escalator for the first time in a long time. And I'm going to use the stairs because I don't have a pram. Melissa's just going to have Delilah for about an hour, just so I can grab some bits for Delilah in Boots, run home, get some makeup on, finish editing Vlogmas, and then get myself to London. Nappy, nappy, nappies. Where are they? We need size 3s, size 4, 4, 2. Oh dear. Do we not have any size 3s? Okay, we need size 3s, but we want a jumbo pack. Just gonna have to get a small pack. They have a slightly bigger pack of 3s, and it's 2 for £12. But they only have 1. Oh my gosh, I'm such a wally. They've got 2 packs of size 3s here. Exactly what I was looking for. Don't know what all the fuss was about. Right, and now we need some cotton ball for her bot. It won't be a surprise to you that I've been running around like a headless chicken. I've been home for just over an hour, but I've managed to get the vlog edited, but it's not exported. I need to watch half of it still to make sure it's okay and check that it doesn't need any tweaks to it. I need to do the thumbnail and upload it and everything, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get that up. I've done my makeup so fast, so my makeup's done. I've been pumping and editing at the same time. Again, where's the surprise in that? I've been washing up bottles. I just need to pop the milk in the bottles ready for my mum. My mum should be here any second now. I'm almost done. I'm just going to go over my hair because it's gotten really frizzy. I noticed when I let my hair dry naturally, apart from quickly just drying the slightly damp bits underneath this morning, when I let it dry naturally and then straighten it or curl it, it then goes really frizzy. Yet if I were to dry it as soon as I've washed it or within a couple of hours of washing it, it doesn't react badly to weather, but it does when I let it dry naturally. It's odd. So I'm probably going to turn up with very coarse frizzy hair tonight, but oh well. I am going to pop on a red lipstick, this one here. Every time I've worn this I've been getting questions on which lipstick it is, and it is Lady Danger by MAC. Little fact for you, Lady Danger was the first ever lipstick that I bought. I remember my mum took me to MAC when I was about 15, 16, and she said for my birthday I could pick out whatever lipstick I wanted, and I picked out Lady Danger. It's a really lovely, bright, sort of orangey red. I'm meeting Doug up in London, and we are off to the Channel Mum Christmas party. So Channel Mum are a community on YouTube, and as you probably guessed, they're a community of mums, and they are a lovely bunch of ladies, and I recently joined with them. I am one of their vloggers, and I've been with them for maybe the last month or so, and it is their Christmas party tonight. It's quite nice because, as you guys know, I am technically what you call self-employed, so I don't really get a Christmas work party. Channel Mum have a YouTube channel. If you want to check them out, I'll link it in the description, and they just talk all things mum, and they're just all really lovely mums, all with different ways of parenting, very relatable, and just like, if you like my channel, you'll probably like the majority of the people with Channel Mum. So yeah, it's their Christmas party tonight, and I feel like in the vlogs it feels like the last week I've had Delilah babysat quite a lot, which, you know I don't have to justify having Delilah looked after for a couple of hours here and there. I feel like she's been looked after quite a bit. It's just because I'm so busy. Usually it's just me and her all day, every day, most days. Oh, I can't see anything in this light. And tonight was planned ages ago. I'm looking forward to having a little drink. Can't have much, I'll probably just have one, and then I'll be on the soft drinks. And we'll come home at probably, I don't know, about 10, 11. Just pop in some of this bedhead stuff on. I love this stuff. It doesn't make your hair greasy, but it just really smooths out any flyaways. It smells amazing, and I've had that same tube for about 2 years. Popping some of that on. So then all I really need to do getting ready wise is pop my lipstick on. I've got some of this Kiehl's Facial Fuel Moisturising Lip Balm. It's actually men's, but I really like it. Got some of that on my lips before I put this on. And then I just need to get dressed. And I'm just going to wear that white lace top that I have from Topshop with some jeans. I know everyone's going quite dressy, but I wanted to feel nice and sort of smart, but also just comfortable at the same time. To make sure I've gotten rid of these black bits. And that's either my mum or Melissa at the door, so I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. It was neither of them, it was my Amazon parcel. Right, anyway, let's go do Delilah's bottles. I feel like I just need to like breathe and find some zen right now. That was such a major rush to get ready. I feel like I'm just constantly rushing at the moment. I grabbed myself a flapjack because I've had far too little sleep, too much coffee and not enough food, and I'm shaking. I also grabbed some water as well, but there'll be food at the party anyway. Whilst I'm on the train for the next 40 odd minutes, I am going to go through the flat lay pictures that I took, edit them so I can get those sent off to the brand for approval, and I'm just going to have a chill and listen to some music.
Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to...
Finally arrived at Waterloo. Now I just need to find Doug and grab an Uber. I think this party is somewhere in Chelsea, so it's about 10 minutes away. Found Doug, tried to book an Uber, and they're going to take about 40 minutes to arrive, so we're going to try and flag down a taxi because I'm not waiting that long. Managed to grab a taxi and we are on our way there. I'm gonna have to put this camera away though because there is strictly no vlogging at this party, but they said we can Snapchat and Instagram, so I will just Snapchat and I will put the Snapchat footage into the next week vlog. Spent a couple of hours at the Channel 1 party. I didn't even really end up Snapchatting because it was so dark in there, you just couldn't see anything and it was really loud. But we had a really lovely evening. I had a little glass of wine and then I was on the water for the rest of the evening. We're just about to grab our train home, but before we get our train, I just want to pop into Pret and get a hot chocolate because I'm cold and I just want something warm and comforting. And I'm just praying that Delilah sleeps somewhat okay tonight because I really need to sleep. Did you have a good evening? Yeah, he was allowed a few more beers than I was. This is how I feel right now. It's a video, it's not a photo. Why is the rainbow going that way? Is it meant to go down? We're back home now. Oh, my lips are looking lovely, stained with hot chocolate. I swear half the people on the train thought I was drunk because I was lying there like, but I'm just exhausted. I said to Doug, I don't think I felt this tired and delirious from tiredness since the day Delilah was born. Anyway, we came home and Delilah's asleep on my mum. It's just the cutest thing. I'm just washing up some bits ready to pump because my boobs are rock hard. I know Delilah will want to feed before we put her to bed, but I need to pump one side at least. For anyone wondering about alcohol and breastfeeding and whatnot, I only had a tiny glass of wine and it's been a few hours, so it's out of my system now. I've spoken to numerous midwives and they've said that I'd have to drink a lot. Like I'd have to be pretty drunk for even like the tiniest bit to get through to Delilah. But you know, it's everyone's personal preference. Some drink a little bit, some don't drink at all when they breastfeed. It's down to your own personal preference. Let me do what I want to do and you guys can do what you want to do. But anyway, yeah, I'm about to do that. I'm going to take my makeup off and I'm going to get into my PJs and get ready for bed. Anyone else that uses the Lizzo hot cleanse, you will recognise this face. I look like the Joker, for goodness sake. Oh my god, I've got it in my eye.